I took a loss, but I learned my lesson, yeah. Pain in my chest turned to motivation. Dark days made me, gotta count my blessings. Every scar on my soul is a life lesson. I took a loss, but I learned my lesson, yeah. Pain in my chest turned to motivation. Dark days made me, gotta count my blessings. Every scar on my soul is a life lesson. City lights flicker on my window pane. Hunger in my stomach, heavy in the rain. Mama told me, boy, keep your head from shame. Hard times made me sharper, forged in the flame. Backstreets taught patience, moving in silence. Sorrow from the face, build my alliance. Dark in my mind, but my heart stayed defiant. Learn to survive on drill beats and sirens. Money in my mind, but I'm rich in spirit. Voices in my head, but I won't let them stare. I've been down to the bottom, seen loss appearing. But I flipped it to a story, now they all gon' hear it. Fly through the struggle, never fall, never run. Heart made of iron, I'm my father's son. Pain in my eyes like the midnight sun. I got demons in the rear, but I never let them stun. I took a loss, but I learned my lesson, yeah. Pain in my chest turned to motivation. Dark days made me, gotta count my blessings. Every scar on my soul is a life lesson. I took a loss, but I learned my lesson. Pain in my chest turned to motivation. Dark days made me, gotta count my blessings. Every scar on my soul is a life lesson. People switch when the money comes close. Seen boys turn ghosts when it's time to toast. Get my circle tight, trust the ones I love most. I've been walking through fire on a lonely coast. Opportunities pass, but I run with faith. Put my story in a verse, let them feel my ache. Every sleepless night, every risk I take. I'm just chasing something deeper, it's more than cake. Hard to fake a smile when you're broken inside, but I stand 10 toes, every tear I hide. Dreams on my neck, and my pride on side. Never let them take what I feel inside. Every block, every clock, every moment's a test. I've been battling the doubt, let the pain digest. At the edge of the light, I lay my bed. All my life, all my soul, put it all on a quest. Raindrops fall, but I dance through the storm. Every curse made me sharper, every struggle I was born. In a world full of shadows, I'll be fading the norm. Just a kid from the dark, with a vision transformed. I took a loss, but I learned my lesson, yeah. Pain in my chest turned to motivation. Dark days made me, gotta count my blessings. Every scar on my soul is a life lesson. I took a loss, but I learned my lesson, yeah. Pain in my chest turned to motivation. Dark days made me, gotta count my blessings. Every scar on my soul is a life lesson. From the struggle my roads, let the world keep guessing. In my story, in my scars is a life lesson.